On this day in history, October 29th, Constantine the Great, after defeating Maxentius at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge, makes a triumphant entry into Rome on October 29, 312. He is celebrated by the city's people in a grand Adventist procession. The body of Maxentius is later retrieved from the Tiber River and decapitated. In Paris, the first documented trial for witchcraft leads to the execution of 3 individuals on October 29, 1390. This marks the beginning of a series of witchcraft trials across Europe. The event reflects growing tensions and superstition within medieval society. Edward Barkham is inaugurated as Lord Mayor of London on October 29, 1621, during the grandiose London pageant of 1621. The event showcases lavish displays and festivities honoring the new mayor. It exemplifies the era's elaborate public ceremonies and civic pride. In the Battle of the Sound, Dutch naval forces achieve victory over the Swedes on October 29, 1658. This battle strengthens Dutch control over vital trade routes in the Baltic Sea. The conflict highlights European rivalries over maritime dominance. Portuguese forces triumph over the Kingdom of Congo on October 29, 1665, resulting in the death of King Antonio I, known also as Invita a Nakanga. The king is decapitated after the battle. This defeat signifies a major shift in the regional power balance. Mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz introduces the long S integral as a notation for integration in calculus on October 29, 1675. This symbol becomes foundational in mathematical notation. Leibniz's work lays essential groundwork for the development of calculus. Lieutenant William E. Broughton names Mount Hood in Oregon on October 29, 1792, after British naval hero Samuel Hood. He sights the mountain near the Willamette River during an exploratory expedition. This name endures as a lasting tribute in American geography. Representatives from 18 nations convene in Geneva on October 29, 1863, and form the International Red Cross. This agreement marks a milestone in humanitarian efforts and international law. It lays the foundation for modern medical and disaster relief organizations. The Convention of Constantinople guarantees free passage through the Suez Canal, even during wartime. This international agreement on October 29, 1888, establishes the canal as a vital, neutral waterway. The decision reflects the strategic importance of the canal for global trade. The Republic of Turkey is declared on October 29, 1923, following the fall of the Ottoman Empire. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk leads the nation's transition to a republic, modernizing and secularizing its institutions. This change fundamentally reshapes Turkey's political landscape. The Wall Street crash signals the end of the 1920s Great Bull Market and the start of the Great Depression on October 29, 1929. The crash causes widespread financial ruin and unemployment. It is a pivotal event that reshapes global economic policies. Over 10,000 Jews are killed in a mass execution by German forces in the Kaunas ghetto, Lithuania, on October 29, 1941. Known as the Great Action, it is one of the Holocaust's major massacres. This event underscores the tragic scale of Nazi atrocities. The Soviet Red Army enters Hungary on October 29, 1944, beginning a campaign to liberate the nation from Axis forces. This advance marks a turning point in World War II's Eastern Front. Soviet occupation, however, eventually leads to Hungary's inclusion in the Eastern Bloc. Murph the Surf and Associates carry out the largest jewel heist in history, stealing the Star of India from New York's American Museum of Natural History on October 29, 1964. The heist attracts massive media attention. It later inspires multiple books and films. The first computer-to-computer communication link is successfully established on ARPANET on October 29, 1969. This marks the birth of the network that will evolve into today's internet. This innovation fundamentally transforms global communication. NASA's Galileo spacecraft closely approaches asteroid 951 Gaspra, becoming the first probe to visit an asteroid on October 29, 1991. This mission provides new insights into the asteroid's composition and orbit. It represents a major step forward in space exploration. South Africa's Truth and Reconciliation Commission delivers its report condemning atrocities committed by all sides on October 29, 1998. The report represents a painful, reflective moment in post-apartheid South Africa. It aims to facilitate national healing through acknowledgement of past abuses. Space Shuttle Discovery launches with 77-year-old John Glenn aboard on October 29, 1998, making him the oldest person in space at the time. Glenn's journey inspires renewed interest in space exploration. His participation symbolizes enduring human curiosity and resilience. The United States inaugurates ATSC HD TV broadcasting with the launch of the STS-95 mission on October 29, 1998. This technology revolutionizes television with sharper, high-definition images. HD TV soon becomes a broadcasting standard across the nation. Hurricane Mitch makes landfall in Honduras on October 29, 1998, becoming one of the deadliest Atlantic hurricanes in history. The storm causes widespread devastation and loss of life. Its impact brings international attention to hurricane preparedness and relief efforts. Al Jazeera airs a video of Osama bin Laden admitting responsibility for the September 11th attacks. In the video on October 29, 2004, he references the upcoming U.S. presidential election. This broadcast reaffirms bin Laden's intent to influence global politics. Delta Airlines and Northwest Airlines merge, forming the world's largest airline on October 29, 2008. The merger reflects the airline industry's trend toward consolidation. It reduces the number of major U.S. carriers and reshapes global air travel. After 35 years, China announces the end of its one-child policy on October 29, 2015. The change aims to address demographic challenges like an aging population. This policy shift marks a significant turning point in China's approach to population management. Thank you most sincerely for your time and attention. If you found this presentation enlightening, I encourage you to share it with others, express your appreciation with a like, and consider subscribing for future content. I look forward to your company in the next installment.